So, getting started here today after a tough loss to Baltimore yesterday. We are going to go into week 4. We're going to play the Rams. But first, we have to negotiate. We messed this part up with Pittman the first time. So, we're going to go player friendly. We're going to give him 15.5 salary. We're going to give him 14 bonus. Okay, we're going to see if this rides. We got him. Okay. Pitt is back. So 2024 cap room is now at 11 million. And honestly, I think I want to try to get a safety in free agency. I might even try to make a trade for a safety I've been thinking about. Because we need something in the secondary. I think it's safety. We need improvement somewhere. We know that after the season we're in, we're going to be at a point where Quandre Diggs and Justin Simmons are available in free agency. So that's an avenue we might be able to take. So I think for now, we're not going to make an offer to Trey Sermon. We're not going to make an offer to Tyquan. And I don't think we're going to do that. Now, accept option. It doesn't even give me the option to accept his option. I don't know quite why he's here. But we'll see what happens with Quiddy at some point. Everybody else right now, we're just going to say we're moving on. And we'll see what happens in free agency. Again, that 11 million in cap space, like I really would try to at least like to see what's out there in the trade market and see if I can find anything in the trade market. All right, just got to beat the Rams, get an achievement. Okay. I just got to play better than I did yesterday. I was playing like Dookie yesterday. I even made a couple of plays here and there on defense, but right now I'm playing so bad on defense in pretty much every game. It was second game against the Texans, had 3 interceptions, held them to 14 points. But the other 2 games giving up a bunch of points, so I got to be able to figure that out. He's throwing a lot of short passes. So that's what we're going to do. Then on the offensive side, what do we need to do? I think medium passing. I feel like with the offensive line, I generally don't get enough time to throw it deep a whole lot anyways. So I think that's probably the correct move there. Let's just win the turnover battle. 350 yards, 20 points or less. Yeah, let's just make it easy, you know. Easy peasy. All right. Let's get this out of the way. Upgrade any players we need to upgrade and get into this game. It'd be interesting to see how this goes. Because, again, this season I'm playing last season's real life schedule with last year's rookies and the upcoming rookies, both as rookies. So, this Rams team getting pretty good. Puka Nacua, obviously, one of the guys we're going to have to watch out for. But Cooper Kupp is an X-Factor player, and that could be a problem. So, nobody to upgrade. Let's go ahead and get into this. Look at Puka Nacua's picture. uniforms do I want to rock? Indiana Knights, is that the way we're going? I think that's the way I'll just rock with it, you know. And then the Rams, they have so many options. Ooh, the Gold Boys. Kind of like that. Okay, let's get into it.
It's the NFL
Just
on
need
EA
this one to
Sports.
be a good one.
And we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson.
Yeah,
Solid
Ravens
performance a week ago,
smacked
throwing
us.
for 3 touchdowns. It's
So
the Colts
just
and the
need
Rams,
this one to be
and it
closer.
comes your way next on EA Sports.
We are pleased as always.
Let me know
to
how
be
the
bringing you
volume is. I was
coverage of
playing with the
National
volume
Football
yesterday,
League
so
on EA Sports.
just let me know if the volume's on point between me and the game. Can you hear me well? Do I need to turn my mic up? Do I need to turn the game down? Everything okay?
Seems like we were just starting
Still
training
trying to
camp,
figure
but here we are
the
in
streaming
October,
thing down, you
and
know.
off we go on EA Sports.
All right, Ashendalen almost broke one. Or he did break one yesterday. Got down to the 30-yard line.
So here come the Colts
So I'm
to take
starting to
over
figure
for
out
the
the
first time,
kickoff
and leading the way is the
mechanics
number
in this
4
game, and
pick
kick
in the
return
draft out of
mechanics.
Florida.
So
Here's Anthony Richardson.
I think his task in this game is really simple. Eliminate the turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't
Okay,
believe I led
let's
with
start
that
the
because he had 3
game
touchdown
with a
passes.
toss. I
Right.
don't
So there's a lot
generally
of good
run
that he
tosses.
did, but he's got to take care of the ball better. The ball has to
I
go to
don't
guys
know
wearing the
if
jerseys
I
that
wanna run
they're
it.
wearing this week, not the
I
opposition.
don't know if this is going to go well.
Now the NFL's leading
No, it
rusher in
didn't.
2021, Jonathan Taylor.
Wasn't sure that was
And
about
he's
to
going
go
to
well.
lose yards. They take him
My
down at the
prediction was right.
26. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You talk about this Rams defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
That was a nice play right
Let's see
there.
what we
But
can get here.
overall,
Try to
this
get something
season,
cheap.
It's been an absolute disaster. A total
Ideally,
lack of
Mitchell's
communication
open
on the
underneath.
back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit on his shoulder
Yeah,
pads
he
and carry
is.
them to the right
Nice.
spots.
Able to get up for a first down. Good. AD Mitchell has 95 speed. I did not touch his speed at all.
And this was a
He
nice
has
example of
95
the offensive
speed,
coordinator
which is
scheming
great.
his guy open
He's
just
been
a
able to
little
make some
underneath
plays. He
route,
also
just trying to
had
free
the
up some
drop in
space,
week 1.
and it worked awfully well. Got him not just
That would have
space,
tied it up
but
at the end of the
plenty
game.
room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Switch sides here.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Let's go.
Taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's all I want right now. Is really just keep the ball. Don't do anything crazy.
Got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week.
In this drive with some points. Hopefully touchdown. Come on, JT. I don't know who number 3 is, but he was coming. He was not letting JT get around that corner. Okay.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
All right. Ideally, Jelani Woods gets open here. I don't know if he will.
Off play action.
Yeah, he sure
Richardson.
did.
This pass caught. It's Woods.
Tried to stay in bounds.
Reach the 5-yard line before going out
All right.
of bounds. A good pickup there.
Moving the
26
ball right
yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this
Big
opening
Q
drive.
getting a little
They've been
tired.
methodical, they've been crisp,
So
and
let's
as a
go
reward,
and
they're
run
gonna be
it
set
on
up with
the
an
right
early
side of
first
the
and goal.
offensive line
A
here.
terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run here.
Nice spin, JT. Powers into the end zone. Let's go. The spin and a truck. And the touchdown for Jonathan Taylor opening up this game.
Touchdown now on the year.
That's
And the
exactly
Colts
what
get
we
the
needed
upper
right
hand
there.
as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Exactly what we needed. After the way the last game went against Baltimore, we got an interception with Judy Brent's game was 7-6. Got an interception and then got stopped on the goal line. Tried to run it 4 times with Jonathan Taylor. So it's nice to be able to get in. This Rams defense, not as relenting as the Baltimore defense. which I feel like is probably to be expected.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
All right. Gay kicking it off. They're taking a knee. I thought he was going to bring that out. That was shallow right there.
Start at the 25.
Man, those jerseys really are
set
so
to go to
nice.
work on offense, and they're led by a man who topped the 50,000-yard mark in passing for his career a season ago. In year 15 now, here's Matthew
See what we can
Stafford.
do on defense
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
On first down, Stafford here. And he's gonna be
Nice.
following a pickup of
Lots
7
of getting
past
out there,
the 30
making the
to the
carry,
32.
making the tackle right there.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on
See
our
if we
time
can
with them,
send a
you know,
little
prior
heat
to
at
this
them,
game,
make them
I
make
feel
a
like
bad
they've got
play.
good
Maybe they're
mindset
running the
going
ball, they
in.
run
In
right
fact,
into
the
it.
discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game.
Oh.
So offense has to be ready each and every time.
I had Stafford. I cannot believe
This is their chance to respond to
that
first
just
touchdown given
happened.
up.
And Kupp gonna pick up
I
a
can't
Rams
believe they
first
didn't let me
down
take him
as he'll
down.
be
I
brought
thought I
down at the
would have tripped his
38-yard
feet up
line.
right there. I feel like they're probably going to run it out of shotgun here. Yeah.
They'll run it for the first
DeForest
time.
Buckner making a huge play. Minus a yard right there. Let's go. Get him behind the sticks. Second and 11.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's gonna bring
That
up
should
second
help
and
us
11.
throughout this
You look at
drive
this
here.
Colt defense. And they're a tough unit to throw
Don't
against.
do
Currently
anything
fourth
crazy.
toughest in the NFL.
Yeah,
Alright,
defending
cover
the
3,
pass
hard
hasn't been an
flat.
issue for them. It's been
I like to
stopping
throw
the
a
run.
short and see
If
if
they
we
don't
can
stop
bait
the
him
run,
into it.
they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air
Oh,
attack.
good tackle.
And he is gonna lose yardage here. So that'll
Rodney
give us a
Thomas has
4-yard
been
loss
surprisingly
on the play.
good
And that'll
in this
force
season.
a
His
punt
overall is
on
like
the
73.
14.
Like,
Heck of a
why
play
would I
there to
think
get
he's
to
going to be
him
any
quickly
good?
and get him down
It's
for a
surprisingly
loss.
good,
I
though.
think they did a
Last
really
couple
nice
picks
job
in the
getting
season.
ready for this game, scouting,
Made a good
watching
tackle
film,
right there
and
at least.
understanding defensively what the play design was.
Going empty. Let's go. Cover 3 Sky. They have
Sent him the wrong way, and now they face a
some
3rd and
distance to make
14.
up.
Stafford.
Oh, they went with the screen and it was incomplete. The screen doesn't even work for the computer in this game.
First down here, and that's
I've tried 4 different screens, 4 halfback screens,
enforce a punting
and
situation.
none of them have worked.
So on
And that
fourth
one
down, the
doesn't
ball is
work
Ethan
for
Evans to
the
punt
computer.
for
That's
the
crazy.
Rams.
They really just
Only 2
nerfed the
punts
play
for
by
him
making
last
it not
week in the
work.
loss as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18.
Oh,
It's a
I was
45-yard
about to
punt,
cut
but
back.
a decent return there of 9
Oof.
yards.
I thought
And
I was
the
going
Colts
to get
will
him
go
there.
on
There was
offense
a
here.
lane.
First and 10.
Just needed my
Here
teammate
comes
to not be
Jonathan
in the
Taylor and his
position that he was
teammates.
right there.
First month of the season,
All right.
those numbers pretty solid.
See what we
Does he
can make
continue
happen
that?
here.
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong,
Play action to
that
start.
means that you
One of
have
my
planned
favorite
for it,
plays.
and you like the results
See
that
if
you're
we can
getting.
get Woods
So
open,
I
maybe
wouldn't have
pin
any
him.
doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called in
There
and
is
and
actually
called
a
him in and said, "Look,
possibility. I don't need
you're our
Pittman to be
guy.
open.
Okay,
Jelani's
we're gonna
wide
continue to
open.
stick with this as long as we're winning games.
Let's
Ready
go.
for the challenge?
Huge
And then
play.
presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as the season moves on.
Yeah, I'm sure he said challenge accepted.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough
Let's just
credit
go
to
ahead and
the
run the
offensive
jet
line,
sweep.
and we
Same
have to
formation.
here. The
This time we're
protection,
actually
that's
running
what
the
made
jet
this play a
sweep with the
success.
AD.
Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job.
He's quick, he's agile, was able to turn that corner right there, which is good. Got up for a couple yards instead of only getting like a yard or 2 right there. So we'll take that. Let's run out of the pistol here. Yup, yup, yup.
Diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
From the
And
29,
right
here's
here, I'm
second
actually
down
going to
and
want
5.
Pittman to run the slant and go to the opposite side of the field.
They go play action with Richardson. On the move to
Get
his
that
left.
out of here.
The short throw pulled in by Woods.
Jelani up
And
there.
he
Let's
stopped
go.
right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's nice and easy,
He was
nothing
out there
crazy.
waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly
Let's
is, because you
go.
got to get his attention.
Weak
because
side, see
now
if
you're
this
in scramble
works.
drill.
I don't think
So
we'll be able to
everyone's
get this
adjusting
off.
their routes, finding open
Nah.
space, and he found the right spot for
All
the
right, we'll take that.
completion.
Much better start than Baltimore.
After one,
Much better
7-0
start.
on EA Sports.
Much better start. Sheesh. actually playing well right now.
Second
That's
quarter
great
now
news.
from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a third down and less than a yard.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Just going to stay with the halfback week right here. Zone week. Pick up this first down.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And is it touchdown? Touchdown, JT. Let's go. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown number 2 with the first half. Let's go.
And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns.
It's really the secret to these games so far. Like against the Texans in week 2, Jonathan Taylor had like 193 yards and 3 touchdowns or something like that, or 168 yards, 2 touchdowns, something. He had a lot. And we ended up winning that game. So at this point, I mean, maybe it's just some of the mistakes that I make in the passing game. But it seems like if I ride Jonathan Taylor and have him be the bell cow and I'm able to get stuff going in the running game, we're going to be able to win games.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
With Anthony Richardson, A.D. Mitchell, Michael Pittman, Josh Downs, like, I want to be able to figure out Jelani Woods has actually been our best receiver. Like, unintentionally, he just ends up being open in a lot of different spots in this offense.
Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit
1
it to
tight
the
end,
rest
2
of your
wide
team. You
receivers.
want to make sure that they stay
So we're going to
positive.
cover 2 in, but we're going to be in the 4-4 package. So a little bit of a disadvantage, but I'm just betting on them running the ball. Oh, I was wrong.
And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Man,
So they'll get 8 out of that.
if I would have went for the quarterback on that one, I might have had him on that.
And I like the
That's too
idea
bad.
here. Get the ball in his
It's okay.
hands, even if it's in the passing game.
Actually, let's
3
stay
catches a
under.
week ago, and he does a nice job
Cut it
here
back
to pick up
flat.
yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a play fake and it's Stafford.
I'm on his ankles, man. Zaire going to get that sack at some point. All I know is that right now we keep opening holes in our offensive line. And I keep getting through it. We're just going to go sting pinch here and bet on the fact that they're going to try to run this ball. No, but we got the sack. Latu getting in there for the sack. Let's go. Huge sack. 14-0. Big time sack on 3rd and 2. Let's go. Dumped him back at the 20-yard line. Oh, they're trying to at the 25. Okay, still should be good field position coming out of this. Ashton Doolin's been good on the returns this year. Looks like we'll be able to get a return. Oh, man, caught up to him quick. Thought I was going to be able to run away from him there. It's too late turning to the side of the field. The other side of the field is open if I was able to get there.
There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
Let's see
Kind of reminds me of
here.
one of those great musical groups where one
So the
person
zone
has their
week, go
name
a
out
little
front,
bit
then they have the backups.
outside. We're actually going
He's
to
the guy
go
out front because
to the other side,
backups, they're
swap
doing what they're
that,
supposed to be doing.
get the block
They'll
up
go to the
there.
headliner each and every time, and that's not easily done.
Braid Smith
Because you
didn't
know
have
defenses are
as
changing
effective
right
as
now.
a block
That
as
means
I
he's
had
fighting his way through
anticipated him
traffic,
having right
finding
there.
ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a
All right.
win-win, but if you're
First
on
read
offense,
option
you'll
of the
take that
game.
kind
We'll
of
see
a
what
run,
happens here.
all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on
Oh,
schedule.
pressed X too late. That was my fault completely. Just too late reacting to that on my fault, or on my part.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed
So-
maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
I think I know what I want to do.
Here's 3rd and
Try
7.
to get the crosses to work. Let's put Pittman on a go. See what happens there.
Richardson off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket.
Let's go. Can always depend on AR to scramble for a little bit and get the yards.
A strong 8 yards will keep
Again,
this
nothing crazy. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. Let's do read option. Going the other way. Let's see if this defensive end bites on it. Nope, so we're handing off to JT, making a move. First down. 7 for 71, 2 touchdowns. JT. I switched some of the abilities on him. I put human joystick on him. I assume I put jukebox on him. I can't remember everything I put on him, honestly. But he definitely has some abilities. We need to get, I guess, probably should be running him like this. We need him to get up to an X Factor and be an X Factor player and be able to have that working for us. And then at some point work on somebody else, like A.D. Mitchell or Jelani Woods. Jelani's been killing it, right? So we can get other guys upgraded and a superstar and an X Factor. I needed Kylan to hold that for just a moment longer so that I could turn around him and get through that hole right there.
as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Now they continue
All right.
with a second.
See if we can get Josh Downs open here.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
Oh, I was gonna be able to get him on the sideline, just didn't have the time. All right, 3rd and 12. You don't want to do anything too outlandish here.
Going forward could have been a fumble.
But I think I like wide trail here.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Richardson looking to throw this.
Oh, right when I wanted to step up and throw the ball right there. And it took a little longer to develop right there. Jelani ended up being in the spot that I wanted him. I think I ended up missing somebody else on that play too. That was one of those having your mind made up ahead of time sort of thing. That's on me, 100%. Oh, did I get that? Oh, like a, what, a 57-yarder, I think it said? Let's go, man. 17-0. Minute 13 left in this first half. This is what I'm talking about.
And gave them exactly what they needed.
Now, also, coming into this, the Rams are 0-3, so should I feel great about dominating them? I feel like we're supposed to dominate them, but again, after the way the Baltimore game was tough, dude. And having to stick in the pocket and finish that game out, it was not ideal. We got beat down. So what's happening right now is great.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across
Just
the
let that
35.
happen, bro.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
It's all right.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the
Let's
stoppage
go ahead
with
and run
50
nickel
seconds to
trap
go in
here
the first half. Here
to
now,
start
2nd and
this.
4.
And we'll see what happens.
Here's Stafford.
Oh, I thought he was throwing it my way. If he did, I was jumping that.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Again, it's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout. Their second, as the clock will stop with.
They're going to keep throwing it short, so we're going to go with the hard flat here.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
See if we can force him into throwing an interception.
The throw is Stafford.
All over that. We are all over that. We're not letting that happen.
Like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
It's a big play in the game. I kind of want to blitz. I think I am going to blitz. Let's go ahead and do buck slant. I'll take care of EJ Speed. Try to keep anything covered in the middle.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Work in the middle of the field. And
Higbee just running in the seam on me.
get him to the ground. He has
That's the
another
danger you
first down
run
at the
when you're
Colts
trying to blitz,
26.
right? That's what I was afraid of.
Pick
But
up there, 21 yards.
taking a chance, right? There's only 20 seconds left. They have one timeout. Just go ahead, cover 3 Sky. Keep everything in front of us.
And with just 4
They're taking
seconds
their
left
time.
in this first half, a timeout call.
Okay. So, probably going in at 17-3. We'll take that.
In the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Marr able to put this one through.
17. I think there's a second left.
Now 17 to
Maybe we
3.
can get Ashton Dool and
Charles there
take one to the house real
after
quick.
that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points.
Yeah, we
Obviously
do
not
get to
the start
return
that
one.
you were hoping for, but
See if we can make some
erase
magic
that
happen.
0 off the scoreboard.
Texans up 25-7 against the Steelers. They kick that right to the middle. Oh my goodness, it was there.
So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top.
I
As
thought
we'll
we were
head
about to
down
do it.
Orlando, that's
I
where we
thought
find
we
our
were
man
really about to
Jonathan
do it.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here.
That was a good, efficient first half.
September.
All right, folks, eager to
You
get
know,
back
had
to
the one
this
drive
week
that
4
ended in
matchup. We
a
won't put
field
up a
goal, but
fight.
outside of that, played well. What do we need to do right now? Just keep running, right? I mean, yeah, we're just gonna keep running the ball. Let's go defend the medium pass on this.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We
So what I'm
are
unclear
ready
of at this
for
point
number 3
is
alongside
like
Charles Davis. I'm
what
ready
we
to go.
pick in the weekly strategy. Do we keep those advantages while also
17-3
getting the
the
halftime
score as
adjustments,
we
or do we
resume
switch?
action
I
for
feel
the
like it's
second
probably a
half
switch,
on EA Sports.
so we'll see how that
And
works
the
out.
half will begin with a touchback. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter.
Feel good about where we're
Charles,
at,
it'll be
playing
interesting
well
to
right
see
now.
What adjustments this offense made in the locker room.
We're
Haven't
gonna go
really been able to get
4-4.
anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground
I'm
attack
gonna go cover
either, so
2
certainly
invert,
something
just in
has
case they
to
want to
change
do
here
anything
in
crazy.
quarter 3.
But we're also in a formation that's advantageous to what they're trying to do to us here. And we're able to get them down. Exactly what we're looking for. 2 carries, -1 yards at this point. That's great. Ended up getting them at the line of scrimmage. Exactly what we're looking for there. So let's go nickel. We'll go cover 3 seam. Went 3-4, not
Now
nickel.
they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yeah,
2
that was
catches in the
that was
first
just
half.
smart
Now
on
he's
their
got a
part. They got
third
me on that
here,
one.
and it's good for a
Wasn't
first.
anticipating that once they went to throw the ball.
We've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter.
So as you watch me, you'll notice I like to run a lot of cover 3. Thing is, just in terms of base, at least in this playbook, it's just kind of
They'll get this one to Cup, complete.
the best, right? For somebody that doesn't make a whole bunch of adjustments, right? I'm not like a top tier Madden player or anything. I think I was mixing in a lot of cover 3. Works a lot, but you can also blitz. You can run some man presses.
He gets this into the hands of
Latu's, man. What are we doing? I'm literally just getting shrugged off here. How am I not wrapping him up on this?
back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Cup beats the D for a first that time. There really was a defense who could stop him the last 2 years. Only an ankle injury slowed him
I don't know
down,
what that's
ending his
about, man.
2022 season after 9 games. He was on an
Two different
all-pro
people.
pace, and we
Just like
expect to see the same
bouncing
again
off of
this
him real
year.
quick.
From the 50 at Stafford. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's
Had
Robinson.
everything covered up,
He'll go
everything
out of
about to
bounds
be
right around
baited.
the 40.
And there was one guy
That's
open.
good for a pickup of 10
Pass rush
yards.
just isn't
And that'll
getting
leave him
there,
with a second and just a few inches left.
which is you know, that's Colts football. But we need that to change. The pass rush has to get there. So maybe that probably is the issue, right? Before I started this game up, I was talking about maybe trading for safety, which probably still wouldn't be the worst idea, but I think maybe looking into possibly getting an edge rusher would be the way to go. Now, obviously, Latu, as we build, is somebody that's going to continue to get better. But on the opposite side of them, right, getting somebody dominant. Or maybe the answer is just trying to control Latu when I'm playing defense. And, you know, which could be dangerous, just letting the defense do what the defense is going to do and let the computer do things. But if we control Latu, and we're able to get tackles for loss, and we're able to get sacks, right, and get his tackle numbers up, and maybe that's how we're able to get him into a position where he can be a superstar ability kind of guy. So I think as I'm sitting here thinking about it, sitting here talking about it, that's probably where we're going to go. Good third down stop by the defense here, getting off the field. They're driving on us a little bit there, but stopped them at 36-yard line. See if they're going to be able to make this field goal.
That's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league.
And he did squeeze that in. 17-6, getting the ball back for the first time in the second half.
Quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't
See what
play
happens.
well in the first half.
Dueling's, there's been some chances in this game for dueling. See if we can create something.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal
Not
line.
on this one.
Not
on that one.
Where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So
43, 330, and 6 touchdowns.
A week ago to Baltimore, but they lead things here as they start 1st and 10.
Yeah. Let's try Power O. I know in years past Power O's been really good. It looks like could be dangerous. Let's flip sides here.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
They were all over that. Either way I was running that, they were all over it.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Kind of like,
you're right about that one. He correctly
a lot of these plays. Like there's only 6 plays in this formation. I like all of them, honestly, I think. So maybe A.D. Mitchell, the way this is set up, maybe A.D. can get open real quick. That's all we wanted. Don't need anything crazy. Just get into the spot. Getting Pittman involved. That's one thing we really haven't done a whole lot of in this season, honestly, is getting Pittman involved. There's been a lot of Jelani Woods. Jonathan Taylor's getting a decent amount of carries. So hasn't been a whole lot of there it was. A whole lot of Pittman, but would like to get him more involved at some point. This could be good. Again, let's have Pittman go to that side of the field. Don't want everybody on this side of the field where I'm rolling to.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell.
Oh, defense got in front of that, swatted it away. I thought Mitchell was going to turn around and make the catch on that.
And most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball, but oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
All right. There's still a lot of this playbook that I haven't really gotten to. So let's see how this works. Ooh, just didn't have the time, man. That's the story of pretty much any drive that doesn't end with us scoring, is just not having the time to make the plays that we need to. Now also getting away from the run game right there. I need to just stick with Jonathan Taylor. Like first and second down should be all Jonathan Taylor.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Got 1 second left in the third quarter. Almost made it to the fourth quarter there. Okay.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
All right, let's try to get a user pick, huh?
On 1st down at Stafford.
Oh,
Short throw, it's Higbee.
man.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this.
I saw that coming. I just didn't have the time. I like got stuck on somebody real quick. Had a quick animation before I was able to move out there. Sorry, negative 2 yards rushing for the Rams right
It's
now.
the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Good spot to take a shot. Hey, man. You mind shutting up?
Now Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee.
Come here.
And Higbee
Juju
gonna
with a
have
nice
Rams
tackle on the
first
tight
down
end.
as
Let's
he'll
go,
be
man.
brought down at the 42-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Can't let them
Stafford.
start getting back into the game. We just let them get a wheel route.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and
Nickel
run.
trap. We're
Now
bringing
for
the
Colts
heat. We
territory,
gotta
here's a
make
1st
something
and 10
happen.
At the 37-yard line. Now Stafford.
Let's go.
Under pressure and
Stepped
down
right in
he
front of
goes.
where he wanted to go with the ball. Latu gets
Getting
another
over
sack.
for
Let's
a
go.
loss of 11.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no
Love to
way
see
he was
it.
getting away on that one.
Keep wanting to do this rinky-dink
Now,
stuff.
after that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Let's go hard flat here.
Now it's Stafford.
Make something happen.
Got his
Yup,
man complete
jumping
over the
all over
middle.
that.
That's Williams.
Take that all day.
Calling
We're gonna
a
let the
gain of
running back
6
catch
on the
those
play.
all day.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the
All
ball.
right, 3rd and
You're
15,
not getting
man.
the
We just gotta
benefits of
keep
run
everything in
after
front of
catch.
us
You
here.
tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Let's go, another sack.
Out of the pocket for a sack, tried to get away but could not.
Latu having a massive game right now. That's exactly what we
Desperation
needed
time
from
for
Latu.
Stafford on 4th down.
No, I didn't.
Knocked away and
Oh, I thought
incomplete.
Julian was going to come up and make the pick, so I didn't go for the ball.
And the Colts are going to get the football, an outstanding
Sorry, it's
field
probably better
position.
not to make the interception. He was
Still
making a
over
good
3
football
minutes
play.
remaining in this game.
He was making a
Boy,
good
not
football
getting
play.
that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be
All right,
careful
defense
about that
with a
because
huge
they still
stop,
have an
man.
opportunity if they can
That's
get some things done on
exactly
defense. But now, since they
what we
took it over
needed
on
to
downs, the
really
team with
put
the ball,
ourselves in
guess what?
position to just
Going to
run
4-minute
this out.
offense, maybe they can
Still
put
up
this
2
thing away.
scores. I thought I picked a run play. Let's go inside zone.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
They were all over
They'll get
that,
this down,
I
only
guess,
to about
which
the
is expected,
46.
you know.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll
They
bring
expect
up a
us to
2nd
run the
and
ball.
9.
We're in a running
And when do they start
formation.
thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3
Let's go
still
with the
defensively.
gun.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time. And
Inside
that means
zone.
you got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
We've been
Use
running
your
the read
timeouts
options,
in order to get the
so
ball back and try and score yourself. But now
maybe
is the
they
time to
think,
start
you know,
using those
it holds them
timeouts.
up. It
Keep
looked
in
like
mind
it
it'll
did. We
also
were
stop
able
the
to pull
clock at the
through there a
2-minute
little
mark.
bit.
87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And this offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They run once more with 2.
Nice. Just need to get Fries in front of us just enough. Just enough.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
If we can't make something crazy happen, we're just going to get the ball to Pitt. Oh, no. See, trying to be cute, man. Can't even do the easy thing. Yeah. As soon as I let that go, I knew I messed up, dude. Oopsie. Okay. That's all right. Still up 2 scores. Less than 2 minutes to go. Just making things harder than we need to at this point.
After the interception, here's Stafford. This is Robinson. They need a touchdown, the 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though. Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field.
Nice. Grover Stewart getting in there has a sack and a half right now. Let's go. I think Latu has 2.5. So, able to get a lot of sacks. Okay, we're going to stay. I thought about blitzing there, but I just want to have more people in coverage. More of a chance to be able to stop anything crazy from happening here, and we just let that happen.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
It's all right, keeping them in the middle of the field and not going out of bounds, which is okay. We'll take that.
Here's Stafford. Gets this into the hands of the tight end,
Higbee getting blown up right there.
First down as a tackle made at the 15-yard line.
All right. We haven't run man this whole game. Let's see if we can run man and get something to happen here. Have EJ Speed as my free guy. I'll help in coverage. Throwing that out of the back of the end zone.
But it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays.
All right, we're going to run man again, but this time not pressing.
15, 2nd and 10.
Keeping my eye on Cooper Kupp. And he ran out.
Now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
I was waiting for him to cut in on that, and he branched out. Everybody got bunched up on that. That was an incredible play design, honestly, for Madden. My whole defense ran into each other down there.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They'll look to run forward.
Yeah, that's not happening. Sorry about it. Forrest Buckner is sick of me, dude. All right.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And the Colts are going to recover the football.
Josh Downs picking that one up. Easy peasy.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know
lemon squeezy.
Into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually
try to get some extra yards, you know what I'm saying?
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Pin pull sweep. I haven't seen this play yet. Let's
So
Let's try to rock this play, see what happens.
If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And even though
I'll take that.
to stop the clock, it's not going
Tried to juke inside, but it didn't give me the animation.
to write a finish to this one. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues
Let's
to
go,
move.
let's go,
No
let's
better
go,
way to
let's
close out a
go.
game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense
Let's
on the
go,
sidelines.
let's go, let's go, let's
close this one
go.
out.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped
What
free.
was that, AD?
Picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in
Getting the
November.
win.
So
A
this
little
one
bit
winds
sloppy
up
in the
an
second half.
Indianapolis
I don't think we
victory.
scored a
And it
single
was a bit
point.
of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half.
This
but
whole
their
game
first
also
half
went by
output,
a lot quicker
that's
than
enough to
the
carry them
games
to victory.
before.
And
We're
that's
at
an odd
45
game to
minutes,
watch, isn't it?
almost
Because
46
when we
minutes
saw
here
the
on the
output in
stream.
first half, you think to yourself,
Usually we go
okay,
over an
they've
hour,
got something
so.
working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along.
This one a little
But
quicker,
instead, it's
17 to
goose
12
eggs in
again.
the second
Ugly
half.
win.
Fortunately,
Completion percentage
enough of a
ended up
cushion
going
and
down.
enough
So I was being
defense to carry
stupid in
them
the
home.
second half. Scored no points
So
in the
for the
second
Colts,
half.
it'll be a 500 start as the
So,
win gets them back to 2-2.
Just got to be more consistent.
And they'll
JT
get
ends
to
up with
stay home
16
again
carries,
next
116
week.
yards.
Meanwhile, for the Rams, they'll
Not the greatest game, but we come away with the win. We end up 2-2. The Rams go to 0-4 at this point. So I like that I'm getting better. I'm not gonna. I was about to say that I like where I'm at. I like that I'm getting better. I'm figuring it out. But of course, as soon as I figure this one out, Madden 25 is gonna come out. Dio doesn't really even play, so it doesn't matter. So we'll see. You know, I was talking about potentially looking into trades. So that's what I want to do. And I don't know who's kicking it here in the stream, but maybe I could get your guys' help. We look through this and try to figure out who we can go after, you know. All right, so let's go manage roster. I assume it would be Trade Center. And let's go Trade Finder here. So, all right, they made it to where you can add more than 3 options. In the past, you could only add 3 options to all of this, like 3 draft picks or 3 players or picks and draft players, but now you got 6. I like that they upped it. So we want to look at what would that be? Right ends. Because Latu is our starting left end. So let's look through here. Trey Hendrickson. He's 28 years old. Cap hit of $15 million. We have $11 million next year, but Samson has $8 million, I think, a year. So add that to it. We'd be good with Trey Hendrickson. That'd be an upgrade. Vaughn not going to be around long enough for me to want to do that. No chance we get Myles Garrett without. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, we're going to give them. They only gave Samson 79 overall. Okay, so instead, let's give him Quiddy. What do they need? They need quarterbacks. They're not going to take a 75. Don't really have anything else I don't want to give them, so we're going to go draft picks here. And we'll give them first rounder in 2024. Oh, you can go up 3 years now instead of 2. That's great news. All right, so first rounder next year, third rounder next year, first rounder the next year, and a fifth rounder the next year. They decline that. Okay, so let's go first, third. They still decline, so let's go second rounder in 2024. They still declined. First, second, plus Quiddy. Trade declined. And a fifth. Hey, you drive a hard bargain, but you know what? I want Myles Garrett. Oh my goodness, I still couldn't get him. They just don't want Quiddy, it appears. Right? First, second, and third, plus the first and a second. So let's take Quiddy out. Let's put in another third round pick. And they still declined it. Okay. So, question is, what could we give them to make it happen? I can't believe they're declining that. That's crazy, bro. Browns don't need offensive linemen. And don't want Quiddy pay. I'm not giving up Grover Stewart. I'm just not doing that. Man, I really wanted Myles Garrett. I just don't think we're going to be able to do it, man. Without giving up something that we really need. I was about to give up everything. I was about to give up the whole future. Right? First 3 rounds of the next 2 years. Just can't do it, so we'll see who we can get. Okay? Yeah. If we don't get Myles Garrett, we're not going to be able to get him either. Okay. I think Aiden Hutchinson might be the one we go after. As we look through the rest of these, Chase Young is still so young. Seems like Chase Young's been in the league for so long. At this point, he's 25 years old, so. But even still, Aiden Hutchinson is the guy we're looking at still. All right. Aiden Hutchinson plays for the Lions. All right. See if we can throw Quiddy in this. And then throw in a first for next year just to gauge where we're at here. All right, not even close. Let's go first, third, and first. Still not even close. This is going to be, because he's younger, I bet it's going to be harder to get him. Yeah, not even close to budging off Aiden Hutchinson right there. So, see, my issue right now is because Coach Steichen doesn't have all the things open, right? Or the we don't have the player personnel. I think that falls under player personnel. You can do the things in the coaching attributes to be able to have a better, when it comes to trades, more influential in trades, basically. You have better odds of being able to have somebody be interested in making a trade. And right now, we really just don't have things that teams are going to want. I don't know how to upgrade. I don't think we're going to be able to get as much of an upgrade as we were going to have. So, as we look through, like Danielle Hunter, 28 years old. He's not at that 30 decline yet. He's a superstar. So he gets abilities. Just doesn't have an X factor. So let's see if we can trade within the division. Obviously, we're going to put Quiddy in this again. Then we're going to go back to draft picks. Now, giving the Texans draft picks isn't ideal. But we're going to see just how much. Okay. So we're going to go first and third. And then a second the next year. What if we add a fourth next year? And a fifth this year. Okay. Not quite. Not quite. Okay. So that's a first this year, third this year. We'll just go first. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. All right. We made the upgrade. So let's go into the roster real quick. Let's do this check-in. Entire team earned 2,500 XP. W. Love to see it. As we go in here, let's go to the depth chart. Pretty sure I can adjust people from here. So first, let's go right end. Let's put Danielle Hunter in here. Then let's go down here. Rush left end, yes. Rush right end. And now Danielle Hunter's where we need him to be. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. And then need to go into Danielle Hunter. So he already adjusted his abilities. Then we're going to go over to Quinn Nelson here. I have not touched him. Blockers with this ability frequently attempt and win pull blocks. We pull the guards a lot in what we do, so we're going to keep that on him. Nasty streak. Blockers with this ability will frequently attempt and win impact blocks against linebackers and defensive backs, which he needs because when he's pulling, those are the guys he's blocking. So then as we look at this other one, he has another ability slot which unlocks at 95 overall. Okay, so looking at everything else, definitely don't need screen protector. I think all day is usually the one that a lot of people like to use, right? Blockers with this ability will allow less frequent shed attempts by their block target. And I think that's probably going to be where we go. Almost guaranteed to win any double team block. Threat detector. During pre-play, players with this ability will highlight any incoming blitzers, but he can be bluffed. That's the thing with that ability. Not going to go with that. Reduce a rusher's chances of using a quick block shed move. So either secure protector or all day. I think we're going to go with all day here. I want to go with all day. Once we get, if we're able to get him to 95 overall, that's where we'll go ahead and put secure protector on him, and then we'll be super solid with Quinn Nelson. But we're not worried about Big Q right now. Okay, then you look at the rest of the lineup. Don't know exactly how Pittman isn't a superstar. It's kind of odd to me, but whatever. If they want to disrespect my guy like that, I guess that's their prerogative. That's what they're going to do. Inside stuff. Use faster run shed moves against inside run plays. That's exactly what we're looking for. That's why he gets the tackles for losses. Applies pressure from a greater distance, which he does in real life as well. When they're engaged in a block, I mean, I feel like Reach Elite is just so nice to have and almost need to have with the way this game plays compared to past Maddens. You almost need to have that Reach Elite right there. Juju's been playing nice. Hopefully he's able to get some sort of, like, at least superstar. I feel like Juju's been really good. Anthony Richardson's who we need to play better with. Haven't been playing up to par with Anthony Richardson, so I'm afraid he's not going to be as good as we want him to be. So Danielle Hunter here, coming from the outside position. He has swim club, but I feel like there's going to be other things in here, like edge threat. God, I feel like edge threat is a must-have. Doesn't spend any points during run plays. We might keep that on him. When pass blocks, when they correctly use the guess play adjustment to predict a pass. See, I don't do run pass or run commit and pass commit. You know, I should probably learn how to use it, but I don't use it. So we'll go here real quick. I think he's a speed rusher, so Edge threat, run stopper, speedster. Look through these real quick. I don't think I would want something else other than speedster. I guess under pressure maybe. Alright, you know what? We're actually going to do under pressure here. And just have him be a rusher, right? We need him to be a rusher. He's going to have the under pressure ability coming off the side. So him and DeForest Buckner, if they get a little bit close to the quarterback, they have a chance to throw him off more than our other rushers here. Latu's not even considered a rookie, which is kind of odd. Got some thunder and some rain right now. Dog doesn't like it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and advance this week here. We'll do the weekly strategy before we upgrade players. So looks like they run the ball a lot. So I think we'll go defend the inside run. On the defense, they haven't let up a single rushing touchdown, huh? And they let up some deep touchdowns. Maybe. Let's go 2 passing touchdowns, allowed 20 or less, 350. Win the turnover battle. Keep it simple. All right. All right, here we go. Got a bunch of people that need upgrades. What do we want to do here? He has the speed. Let's look at. He has a star ability. I was hoping he'd get superstar, but he gets a star. That's cool. So it looks like, which, I mean, we don't really have him working in the short field too much. Deep route running is good. Speed is good. So I think we'll go physical probably. Well, let's see what his juke was at. Change of direction, 87, spin move, juke move. So let's go playmaker here. Got a little bit of everything right there. Nice. Okay. Juju getting an upgrade. Let's go man to man here. He's probably got another 2 games before he gets his ability. And you have Josh Downs getting a little something. He's in the slot, so let's give him the slot upgrade. Trey Sermon, we'll see what happens with him, but just go ahead and give him what he's best at. Nick Cross. Go give him some run support. The rest of these, just going to let them do whatever they want to do here. All right. I'll go tend to the dog real quick, and then I'll be back. And we'll play week 5 as well. We're going to keep on going. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay. My apologies. Just got to make sure the dog's all right, you know. Thunder gets to him, makes him go crazy. Got him laying down, hanging out with my girl. He's got his little toy and his little bone. I think Kobe's going to be all right. All right, let's get into it. Did everything we needed to do. Let's go smack them up.
It's week 5 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse, Jonathan Taylor. He had a nice effort a week ago with a pair of touchdowns. It's the Colts and the Titans. Coming up
16
next.
for 116 and 2 touchdowns. Let's go. Only 2 carries for 20 plus. Want to have a couple more of those, but, you know, guys, like, if you're thinking in reality, how many of those really going to get? And if I'm getting a bunch of those, then maybe it's too easy, you know?
In the rear view mirror, and off we go in week 5 on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So a new face at quarterback for the Titans in 2023. It's the 24-year-old rookie out of Kentucky, Charles, Will Levis.
As if this motivated young man needed an extra chip on his shoulder. He certainly got one more when he slipped to the second round of this year's draft. This, after he's discussed, is a possible top 5 pick. As he likes to tell everyone, I've got a cannon for an arm, and I love to show it off.
All right. We're just going to take a chance at them running the ball. They did run the ball, and they still pick up 5 yards on it.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. The rushing numbers for Pollard last week, pretty good as he found himself. Two separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers, because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
All right.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
So we can pull off 3 and out and get them a little bit backed up here.
Gonna run again here with
No, get them at the line though. 3rd and 4 coming up.
They follow up the gain of 5 by
It's be a
only
good
getting
spot
one there
to
on
be able
2nd down. You look at this Colt defense.
to get them off the field early. I want to go with the nickel trap here.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting
Throw them off. It's going to put the numbers off for us. But feel like, oh, didn't get there. Let's go. Bad pass by Will Levis. 4th and 4 getting off the field. If that was a better throw, there's a chance that's a touchdown.
Third down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Come on, Doolin. Doolin taking it to the house. Doolin with the punt return touchdown to get this one started. Let's go, man. Huge play. Ashton Doolin punt return to the house. The chances have been there all season long. Chances have been there. And we finally get one. Punt return unit coming up huge right there. We're getting better at field goals. Haven't missed a field goal in a little while.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0
What a huge play right there. Ashton Doolin. It's one of the best plays in football, man. A return touchdown. One of the best plays in football.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at it, get a sense.
Doing a little laggy thing again. Every time my game does the little laggy thing, it's a big play for the other team. Every time.
31 yards
Like
there,
the game is hacking into
As
what
always,
I'm
no
doing.
rooting interest here. But that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break
Ain't
through
gonna work.
and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Now Levis. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
D-Hop. Right in the middle.
Charles, take nothing away from this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys they can put together a game plan with that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage.
Let's go cover to invert here.
Because in college, he's seen a lot of things. Let's not get it wrong here.
What?
But at the same time, in the NFL, you can do so
What
much
was that?
because of the athletes you have, because of their football IQ. And don't forget, you're going to throw a couple extra rushers at him as well. Pressure when those guys come at him. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early. Running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Counting down toward the
try to do something quick.
Quarter one. Little bootleg here. Levis. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall.
Quarterback's still getting too much time, man.
Forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Zaire all over that one.
28, and that's all. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense for the Colts, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
I have to admit, I was
extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face
Keep
of the
it simple.
quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
I didn't think he was actually going to throw that. And even if he did, I thought I was going to be able to get to that. The reaction right there from speed was just non-existent.
And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is met in his tracks by
Nice.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Maybe just a slight detour.
Taking a chance on them running the ball here. But feels like that's probably what's happening. Tyquan Lewis shedding the block, getting the tackle. Love to see it.
It's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra
They're
tight
going
ends,
empty, so let's go dime here.
and that one ended up going backwards.
Yeah. Dime.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Here's Levis.
Almost had Will Levis was actually a good quarterback. Maybe they're able to get that.
Break out on 3rd down. Dime defense blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Oh, I thought we were going to block that one.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, I almost broke that one. Oh, that was going to be so close if there wasn't a little bit of hesitation on my part.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by an exciting athlete, 4th overall pick of the draft out of Florida, Anthony Richardson.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
All right, see, I think I'm just going to hand this one off. It looks pretty favorable.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for him from a week ago, 16 carries, 116 yards.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and
All
that
right,
speaks to an
2nd
offense
and 8.
that is operating
See
at a
what
high level on all
put
fronts.
together
Of course,
here.
that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well.
Sailing that one. What is that?
They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
Looking for Jelani Woods that time, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Titan defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage.
Yes, Jelani. Stiff arm putting him down. Let's go, Jelani making a play.
19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Oof. That was the first quarter. Okay.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
All right.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with a homestanding Colts
Let's
in
go.
possession.
Gotta make it 14-3 at the end of this drive. Ideally, of course, holding the Titans without a score and getting the ball back. If we can make this thing 21-3 going in at halftime, I'd be a happy man. That'd be good. That'd be real good. I'll try stick and knot again. It didn't work the first time I tried it, but I do want to see if I can get it to work. AD maybe.
So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat.
Double covered on the outside.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Okay. Try a little inside zone.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
I see you, bud.
From the gun, it's Taylor. Able to avoid it.
Nice. JT up the middle. 3 carries, 21 yards.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Pistol formation here. I think I do want to run it to Pittman's side.
Again, it's Taylor. Dances by him.
Just got to muscle in there. There wasn't a whole lot to get there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one.
Let's hit this cross.
From the 37, they work on second
Not sure
and
if we'll
6.
have enough time for this.
Off play action. Richardson.
No, we didn't. He was wide open too, man.
Incomplete.
Wide open.
Just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame
I
game
know, buddy.
because they
It's
need those
okay.
guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Now it's Richardson. A short throw pulled in by
Easy little
down to the 20. He'll go.
catch and catch over to Jelani.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
Aha. Got to break that tackle, man. He barely got his hands on him.
Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So maybe just a momentary
See what we can make
setback on
happen
what's
here.
been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Richardson off the play fake. Oh, it's intercepted.
Sailed it again,
Carry
man.
there. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The rookie was trying to push
They are
it
playing like
downfield, but the
Dookie
safety
right
bit
now,
him.
bro.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the
That's
football.
what we need is for the defense to do their
Gets a
thing.
pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because
Right
the
now,
defensive front, they won that battle at the point of
not
attack in
getting
the
it
line
done
of
on
scrimmage.
offense.
They used great leverage, held their spot.
Actually, I was
and
getting it
stacked
done
him
on
up.
offense. I just tried to throw it into a window that, I mean, was there. It was going to be tight, but it was definitely there. Let's go. That's probably going to get overturned, but at the moment, It's our ball.
23-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at.
That's what I figured.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. So possession still there.
Sitting back deuce. They're in third down coming out of this formation, so I'm not sure
Back to throw, it's Levis.
what to expect. That's outside. I think Levis sucks, man.
Get it to him. It's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
See, Ashton Doolin is our entire offense today. Ashton Doolin is amazing. Okay. This is where we want AD doing.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
He just stood still. The defense goes for the ball and the offense just stands. What are we talking about?
Titans are going to have it here at their own
It's
9-yard
Pittman.
line.
Pittman goes for the
Have you
ball.
ever heard the story of
Come
Icarus
on,
in
bro.
mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps
Come
pressing
on,
it and
dude.
pressing
So
it.
stupid.
Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him?
All right.
Defensively,
Let's send
just
blitz
very
out.
lucky.
Second
You know
and
they
10
got away
here.
with one there.
They're in running formation. Probably not running the ball.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Levis. Throwing the
Hope that we'd be able to have coverage, and we don't.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Come on, dude.
Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Gun empty, so I want to send a blitz here. Want Latu to do something at some point, so it's
Levis back to throw.
let's go. Defensive line wreaking havoc. The blitz, Kenny Moore coming in exactly what we needed to have happen right there.
Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a
Got
nice
the
step
bunch on the
forward.
side.
And
I
how about a
would
couple
rather
of
them
leaps
have the
backward?
bunch.
After that play, they've got to figure out
We
what
just
they're
don't go
doing
with that
coming
guy
up
at all.
to try and
3rd
gain
and
that
10.
yardage back.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, we're just going to try to play man here. I'm going to use EJ as a guy. To kind of hold up.
They run straight ahead.
Oh, they
here.
actually ran the ball right there. Oh, they're trying to-
Stopped well short of the
I
first
wasn't even
down
paying
at the
attention to
29.
what it was.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
All right.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken in at the 22.
Not quite the
Return
success we were
after
looking
a
for
punt
there.
of
Okay.
48. And they will take over 1st and 10. Colts taking the field again. Running back Jonathan Taylor at center stage. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was, and we all
I
know where
don't
it
know if I've
started.
run this play
at
yet.
the
I
end of
don't know if
last
this is
season,
about to work.
Right? All the offseason preparation,
We'll
the
see
weight
what happens.
workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season, and of course it all came together
on,
with
Mo.
the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and boy, are they getting downfield and creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes.
All right. We're going to try
Now
a
it's
screen.
2nd and 10.
Will it work? Probably not.
Back to
But we're
throw.
going to try
Here's
it.
Richardson.
We got it to work.
The screen to Taylor. He's got this
First screen of the season that we've gotten to work, and it happens in week 5.
11 that time, and a Colts first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice
chunk of yardage on the screen. They send a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want.
All right,
but you better
34
be
seconds,
careful. We
2
can get you going
timeouts.
back the other direction.
We're at the 40-yard line pretty much. Let's get AD going. Let's get him on a slant.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Forced out to his left.
No way, dude. I've tried to do that 3 different times in the last game with Zaire Franklin, and it didn't let me do that.
Seconds to go here in half number 1.
I had him, bro.
After the sack, here's
I had him. There
second
was
and 11.
some room there to run. I had it.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Come on, man.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this
3
one
for
away.
10 right now, man.
Incomplete. Now it's 3rd
Because
down.
I can't get my offensive line to block for me.
He's probably saying, I wish I
Having to
would've
make
done that on the last
ridiculous
drive instead
decisions
of
because
throwing
my
the
offensive
interception.
line just can't block for half a second. You know, that's all. I don't need much time.
An
I just need
incomplete
you to
pass
block
on that
a
last
little
play,
bit.
and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action with Richardson. And that is incomplete. Down to
Boy,
15
he's wide
seconds
open,
now.
and that's happening.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively.
Unbelievable,
Stacking momentum now.
man.
1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends
What a
this one
joke.
away.
So there's just
40
no hit
yards on
stick.
the punt, 2 on the return.
How do I
And
hit
control
stick
of the
in this
football,
game?
switching hands with very little time remaining into the half. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you, too, in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll get started over at Mercedes.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Gotta make some stuff
here are
happen,
the Colts
man.
to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they got the victory last week against the Rams, so some good momentum as they come up 1st and 10.
It's got to be Jonathan Taylor, man.
Bronco switch. Let's go now.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Nice little
Calling
skip
a
through
gain
the
of
hole
4
right
on
there.
First, and that'll make it 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Nice.
That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
Nice. They had outside. I tried to get him on the go, and they got past the guy, but there's a safety on top of Pittman and A.D. Mitchell right there.
First down pickup there. He's a 3rd-round pick, but to me, he comes with 1st-round upside. It could be a fixture in the Colts
Read
lineup
option.
if he continues to make plays like that.
Oh, they had a guy assigned to him. 37 coming in on the blitz.
As he stopped in the
Of
backfield.
course, bro.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half.
right.
And that trend is
Gonna need
continuing
JT
here.
to save us right here.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
Nice. What a play. Huge block inside by
He
Mo
takes this all
Alley-Cox.
the way down to the 37. 45 yards rushing for
Huge.
now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great
I was
ones
hoping to
always
set up
think
the
to
block right
themselves,
there, get him
just hang
stuck,
in
and
there,
then
'cause one big
maybe
carry
go from that
away
point.
From busting this open, that's a good start for him.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson, eluding the pressure right.
Let's go. Let's go. Getting some yards right there for AR.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Hand this one off. JT's the guy. Just gonna keep running, bro. They can't stop us. Can't stop us running the ball.
They'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
This is where we take over for probably the season.
Taylor
It's probably
his 7th
what we do.
rushing touchdown on the year. And the
Just
Colts take the
run as much
opening
as possible.
kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by
Drop back
Gay
to
is
pass.
up and good. And
I
that
need to be
pushes
looking for
the
running
lead
lanes
to
more.
11. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one
Until
away.
AR is able to have abilities on him,
And he'll elect not to return this one.
It's
so
gonna be
they'll bring
tough.
it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Titans
Yeah, we need
offense
run and
gears
gun
up
on
for
him
their first
so he can
possession
throw
of
on the
second
run.
half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second
Need our
half. Charles,
offensive
how you
line
feel like this
to
group
just be better.
needs to get an answer, because this all of a sudden is a two-score
It's
game.
really what that
Yeah, you're
comes
right
down
about
to.
that. What was a
Offensive line
small,
has to be
manageable
better.
spread to overcome. A little bit more
Need to get
daunting
the
now. I
time
think
to
you're
throw the
exactly
ball.
right. Pressure is on because
No way they're
getting
throwing
the
a
ball
flag
back
on
with a chance
that.
to really extend this lead out.
Pass interference. Defense.
That was perfect timing. Wow, perfect
A little
timing.
too aggressive defensively, and the
Yeah,
flag comes
perfect
out.
time.
Anyone trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Sorry. Whatever.
1st and 10, it's Levis. Cockrell holds it in left side. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body
All
and
right.
made the play call a success.
On second down, it's Pollard.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna be stopped
Latu,
cold
big
behind
tackle
the
for
line of
loss.
scrimmage.
Making 3rd and 6
There'll be
right
a
here.
loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, here's Levis.
No, man.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through the entire defense.
Lovely.
It meant reaching that
Good
marker.
stop right there. Getting behind the chains. 2nd and 12
Tracks
here.
behind the line of scrimmage. 2
Exactly
yards
what we
to
needed.
loss, 2nd and 12.
We started to build a little bit of momentum on this drive.
They got to do a much better
Needed
job in
to
the
take
run
some
game.
back.
Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be
We're
found.
able to do
So
just
the
that
first
right
down
there.
run lost a
Now
couple.
switch
Now they
back
come up
here.
2nd and 12. Pollard, they'll take it up.
Come here.
Pushing forward for 3.
Thought he was about to get away from me.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on
All
that
right,
carry.
3rd and
No,
9.
not at all.
They're
They did a
going
really
spread
nice job
here.
staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ooh, let's see if this works.
Levis.
No, man.
To the sideline and pulled in.
Just letting him sit there on the sideline.
Inside the 35. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now in Indianapolis. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
They're going gun bunch. Let's go cover 3 seam.
Second down and 8.
See what we can do here.
Levis to throw it. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
No.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
This is caught.
Ooh.
Doesn't quite make it.
Gave DeAndre Hopkins a little pop right there.
Dropped at the 1.
Still held
They had a
on
gain
to
of
it.
10 last time, now a
So at
gain
this
of
point, we're
20
looking for a goal
here.
line stand,
He
right?
has to be
With
saying to himself, how did that
giving
not
up 3
wind up a
points,
touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball
or
across
giving
the
up
plate.
none.
It's not
We're
gonna
just
get
looking
there.
to be able to
They're gonna be
hold
set
them
up
right
in great
here.
shape with first and goal.
Levis sets up to throw here.
Nope.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakonkwo.
Yeah. That was a pick play that definitely could have been offensive pass interference, so they don't call that in Madden, you know.
One-score game again here in the fourth. So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. Levis will try to throw for the 2. And this is caught.
So
They
that didn't
got
catch
it.
that.
And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about
All
that.
right.
There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion.
Threw him right in the
Only
way. I
down
thought he
3
was
and
going
feeling great about
to
themselves.
throw the block, and he threw
Here
him
comes the
right in my
Indianapolis
path.
offense now as they get set to take over. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this
Keep it
drive
simple
as
on
they
this
start
drive.
out here
Nothing
first and
crazy.
10.
It's fourth quarter.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And
So,
a short pickup to
3-yard
about the
carry real quick.
25.
That's okay.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock.
Hit him with a read
We have
option.
the lead this late in the game.
See if they bite on it last time. Corner came
Yes, take
right
care
in
of
on
the
that.
football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
He's up in
That one was
after
tough.
a
I didn't
gain
know if I
of
should
2
keep it
out
or
to the
not. I probably should
27.
have kept that one.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what
Okay.
a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down,
See if we can
so they
get
obviously
this
need
one
the football,
up.
need a score. But they
No,
can't be
Brian
so
Kelly
aggressive
couldn't quite
as to
get
give
there.
up their
Oh my
edge,
gosh,
their
they gave me a
gaps,
first down.
and have the offense hit them with a big play.
73 yards
I don't know
rushing
how
here
that
for
just
Taylor.
happened.
He's got a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what
This
he's given.
mesh
Whenever
play is
they've
in
needed a big
pretty
run,
much
a
every
first down,
formation.
he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got
Nice.
the
Mo
confidence
actually
to keep
held
handing
on to it.
and keep picking up
That's all I
good
want
yardage.
in terms of passing is
Wind up
like
getting
cheap
7
completions
on the
like
play,
that.
And it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much
See,
more yardage
another
after
formation.
the catch,
Move over a
but still an
formation mesh
effective
spot
gain
still there.
nonetheless.
Richardson now on second down. Flushed out right. And he goes out of bounds.
Gonna give Richardson some yards right there.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with
Wasn't
it,
really the
picking
plan,
up a
but
first
it was
down.
there.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for
Might as
him,
well
but
go
there
pick
was
up
a
that
sign of
first down.
improvement as
Keep
he
this
looks towards the
going.
next one. Nice bit of scrambling
Now at
to
this
move
point,
the
even if we
sticks into
don't
the
score,
ball
we're gonna
quick.
make the
He didn't risk
Titans
adding another
drive.
interception to his ledger.
Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods.
And Jelani Woods doing his thing.
Just shy of the 30.
Once again, being a key
17
contributor
yards
to
on
the
that one as they
offense.
keep the drive rolling.
the read option out of this formation. Probably just going to hand this one off, it looks like. Yeah. He still wasn't there. There's a huge hole, but there was somebody right in it.
2nd and 10 coming up. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Dagger really just looking for the drag route here.
2nd and 10. There Richardson back to throw it. And he rifles one incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone is
How, bro? I'm sitting here trying to get easy completions to make his completion percentage better, and he can't hit the easy throw. Like, I made him better so that I could have fun playing the game. And he can't even hit the short throws. Like, what are we talking about?
He can only get this to the 30. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night.
Like, do I like myself kicking field goals?
Swell the lead to 6.
Nah, you know what?
The Colts
They go down and score a touchdown
That'll leave them
and
with
kick
2
the extra
remaining.
point. They're going to
We'll
win
be
the game
back after
anyways.
this.
So we're just going to go for it.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
See what we can make happen here. Just catch that and fall down. Let's go. What a massive play. Jelani once again getting open.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
He's been dominant this year, man. Like, our pass offense isn't prolific by any means, but Jelani's been really good.
They'll run here with Taylor. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Him on a slant.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left.
AR, rushing touchdown. Game over. Today's a W kind of day. It's a little rainy outside, a little stormy and poopy outside, but hey, guess what? We're going to end up with 2 W's today. AR getting himself a little rushing touchdown real quick. Let's go, man.
Now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
21-11. What a score.
And it was Anthony Richardson who took it into the end zone to finish.
I don't know if that's a
things
scorigami or not. There's definitely a chance somebody ended up with that score at some point, but 21-11 might be a scorigami.
And it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So Levis and the Titans now down by 10. A minute 39 to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. DeForest Buckner with the sack.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Levis.
Let's go. Hitting him right when the ball's getting there. That's what I did earlier with speed, and they threw the flag. I honestly thought I was about to get the flag thrown on me on that one. 3rd and 22, baby. 22.
Levis pass. He'll look to throw it.
Why didn't he go for the...
Incomplete.
I knew that was coming. I pressed triangle and everything.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go.
They're going
This
empty.
is fourth down. Desperation time now. Here's Levis.
Let's go.
Intercepted, and that should
Julian
do it.
Blackman with the
Return
pick.
by Julian Blackman.
Let's go.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that
Love
throw,
to
and that's
see
just a
it.
lack of experience
Again, I
showing.
want to get
Young
cheap,
quarterback
easy
steered his man
completions
down
for
the whole
AR.
way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
I just want to get his completion percentage up, man. You know,
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
18, right here. Let's go, let's go.
Richardson looking to throw it. That's going to be knocked
tried to get that
away
over his
and
head. I wanted AD to
incomplete.
get a
Well,
touchdown.
they approached this drive with a lot of confidence
All right,
after
so
the
at this
last one
point,
ended up
I
as a
ain't gotta
touchdown.
worry about
But incompletions on their first two throws.
completion
has
percentage.
them
I'm not
huddling up
getting to
and trying
50
figure
for
out
this
a
game
big
anyways,
play
dude.
here on third down.
Completion percentage for a
Momentum
season is
going
like
again.
45%. It's hideous, bro.
And he's going to be marked down short of the
Even
first
when I
down,
like
right around the
stuff that
17.
my guys don't catch,
He
the
gets a good chunk of
computer
yards there,
catches
8
when
all
I play
told,
against them.
but
Like,
they're
I
still
don't
looking at a
understand.
fourth down.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do differently. By possession catch, run after the catch. Obviously, is a little more dangerous.
They'll try and run the option. And he is going to
Let's go.
first down. And that should be the one that finishes
Not the
this
way
game
we
off.
drew it up, but it worked.
It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on
Let's
first
go.
down. And he'll take this for a
Easy
short
win
gain
against
on what will prove
Titans.
to be the final play of this ball
Can't touch
game.
us.
A lot
So at
more
this
is on the
point,
line in
on
this
our
one
first
than just
season,
defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field
we're at
against
3-2.
the division rival and get the victory. So this one feels a little extra
Got
special.
2 wins in this
It has
stream.
to,
We
right?
beat the
There's
Rams.
always just a little
At
more
home, we beat
emphasis
the
on
Titans.
games
At
like
home.
this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is
38.8%,
not true.
116
Division
yards.
rivals,
Like,
you want to take care of business, not
offensively,
just,
just
at home,
trash.
but against
AD
a
Mitchell
team
doesn't
that you
touch the
really
ball.
don't like very much,
Pittman
too.
doesn't touch the ball. But I feel
so for
like
Indianapolis, they move back over 500.
my outside guys get double teamed so often. Like, directly over top. It's not even, they're not hiding it. The computer's not at all hiding that they're double teaming my outside guys. They will line 2 guys up on top of my outside guys, and I just can't get them the ball. Yeah, gotta work on the accuracy, what they are. +3 short. Short's at 93 right now. Medium's at 88. Throw power 99. He ain't even close to his. We got a few games until he's going to get his superstar ability. Or star ability, whatever it is. You know, whatever it ends up being, you know what I'm trying to say. Alright, nothing to do right now. Let's advance the week, see what we got cooking. Alright, we play the Jaguars again. Who were up 38-8. We almost came back in week 1. This one's going to be in Jacksonville. Yeah, one of our receivers wants to talk about not getting the ball. So we'll take care of all that the next time we get together. It's been great. If you come by, anybody that stopped by, if you watch this later, appreciate you coming by. If you're watching this after the fact, appreciate you stopping by, man. Having a good time with this. And can't wait till the new Madden comes out, right? That's really what we're waiting for. Can't wait till the news cycle picks back up. Want to be able to talk about Colts football. But there's really nothing to talk about right now. So we'll get into it at some point, but we're going to keep doing this for the time being. If anything comes up, we'll talk about it. But in the meantime, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and go Colts, baby.